Hey, what's up? I'm glad you did. So we're doing divine masculine first, okay, this round, and later tonight I'm going to do divine feminine. Okay, I'm gonna give it a couple hours in between those two. All right, so probably around like 10, 9:30, 10 p.m. Okay, and then I'm going away for a little bit. It's about that time again. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'll do that at the end. Okay, I'll do that at the end. Next time, though, okay, you gotta remember, if you gotta know if the live is over or not. If you're watching a playback, okay, don't send, you know. Um, well, if I have it open for that, then yes, right? Okay, but typically, while the read's dead, or if you send them like, if I wake up to some, then I'll do them like, immediately when I come up here. But it's all good. You didn't know, but I got you. I got you. Um, Tell me what your question was again, right quick, because I can't pull it up while I'm on here. I mean, I could, but I don't want to lose broadcast. So, what was your question, so I can write it down? Absolutely. Detrus, what was your question? Anything that comes out? Okay, I got you. I got you, my dear. I hope I said your name right. Sometimes I can butcher it. Okay. We will do that first thing at the end of the read. And since we're there, and any of you that are, left and want to do that, this will be the time to do it, okay? Because I'm about to go on a break, okay? All right. Okay. Let's get it. Some of you guys' environment could be trying you right now, okay? I don't know if things are coming in the mail, things are popping up, or just stupid things that basically, when you get excited or when you're feeling good about something and then something comes out of nowhere to try to change that mood, right? It's like the Matrix knows to throw things at you, right? Okay, to get you to stress about what you're either seeing in your environment or not seeing or experiencing or not experiencing, okay? So just remember to hold your balance, okay? You can probably be feeling the war on the inside of you, right? You can feel the frustration trying to come out, trying to the anxiety trying to come to the surface, right? Okay, or trying to lay hold of you. That's a better depiction. Try to lay hold of you, right? But you're fighting against it, okay? You're getting stronger as you're doing that. You're getting stronger as you're doing that. So keep doing that, okay? As you can tell, right? When you do it for consistently for a little bit, right? It'll flee. It'll go away, right? If you resist the devil, he has to flee, right? So as long as you're resisting it to the best of your ability, it's going to go away, okay? It's going to go away, right? Might have to wrestle with an energy for, sometimes an hour, right? Sometimes a few hours. You know what I'm saying? Just depends. All right. But good job, because I see you holding it. I feel it. I feel it. Like you're aware. You're aware that something is trying to get you to stress, worry, be in fear, be in angst, anxiety, okay? And you're not letting it. You're not letting it. Don't let it. Don't let energy push you around. Uh-uh. I know it. As long as you're doing your best. You got it. Whoever I'm talking to, you got it, okay? It's hard. It is, right? But you're contending, right? You're not being combative with the energy, right? You know, lashing out and just going, you know what I'm saying? Because that's, you don't want to do that, okay? But you are letting the energy do what it is doing, right? Without you reacting from it, right? Lashing out, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Having your face scrunched up, being pissed off, mad, okay? Not wanting to be around, you know what I'm saying? So, good job. Good job. That's power. That's power. True power. Okay? Control. As long as you control your members, control yourself, that's power. And you cannot be controlled by the systems of the world or by people. That's power. Most people are controlled by money, by other people, by people's satisfaction, impressing people who don't even really matter, okay? To even want to impress in the first place. Only person you should be worried about impressing is the Most High. I'm telling you, that'll make your life so much more easier. So much more easier, because the Most High is the only one that matters. Who's in control? The Most High, okay? You know, whether you believe that or not, whether it's hard for you to believe or not, you still know it's true. You still know it's true, right? That's called an absolute truth. That's an absolute truth. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna switch. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Mutate. Okay. Even if you aren't sure, if you say you don't, believe something, or you still know that it's true. Period. Which, granted, the outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Okay, we was talking about that earlier, right? Wants and needs, right? Okay, how God is going to always gives you what you need first, okay, before your wants tend to show up, okay? Your needs have to be taken care of. Wants are a luxury, right? Okay, and that is having your house in order. That order, there's an order, right? To the way you do things. I'm going a little out of order today, but that's how it is. Gemini, whiplash, okay, I'm hearing a whip crack. You know that sound of a whip cracking? You know what I'm saying? Real loud. To the point where it leaves a little mist in the air, right? Okay. This is giving Saturn return. Saturn's about to come with that whip. Saturn retrograde. I would be nervous if I was on the wrong side of destiny. I'd be more than nervous. I'd be shitting my pants right now if I was whoever these people or person is. You thought last winter was cold, boy. Wait till this winter approaches. Wait till this winter approaches. Oh. Who is that? Stephen King, The Coldest Winter? I think it's Stephen King, if I'm correct. I may not be. Decisions, contemplation between two people or two paths, to stay or to go. Guarded, closed off, release, purge. Okay, Mars, hot, reunion. So it looks like somebody goes from being cold to hot. Maybe maybe you've been playing hot and cold or something like that, or this person has, or whatever. You or somebody else has had to make a choice. One of you could have made a choice already, and that's to keep it pushing. For some of you, Okay? Maybe because somebody kept you waiting, or maybe because somebody chickened out, or maybe because somebody was making any movement, or, something. There's lack. And you are not to be where there is lack. If you can help it, right? You're not to be where there is lack. Because that lack will latch onto you. And all of a sudden, she'll start going down. Okay? Some of y'all could be in one of those periods to where, maybe your finances are looking a little low this month, right? Than they usually look, okay? That's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay that way, okay? Don't even worry about it. Do not even worry about it. Remember, you're being tested every day, okay? Remember. Right? Remember means to bring back together. Basically to reassemble, okay? Coming back to the memory of. That's why the world is so prone on trying to make people forget quickly. Trying to make people forget. Have a moment of enlightenment and then all of a sudden, it's gone, right? And it's like that when you're first starting out too. It's like that. That's why it's important to write everything down. Until your mind is strong enough, right? Okay. Courthouse. Oh, wish granted in the court situation. You got a boss figure and achievement. Okay. Boss figure could be you, someone else. Distant future, work, labor, efforts, love offer. So all those lined up together is giving me something's been cleared out of the way. Something, someone, okay, you've reached some type of achievement. Okay, you made some type of right decision. Whatever decision that you just recently made, you made the right decision. Okay? Alright? Without pause. Yeah, you didn't second guess yourself. Okay, you was a A1. Might be African. Numb. That's funny because I said that earlier. Like you can't feel anything even if you tried. Okay, some of you guys can feel that way. Just numb to something. Maybe connections. Maybe the promise of good connections or opportunities. Okay, it's kind of almost giving hope deferred, making the heart sick. Okay, hoping for something and hoping for something and hoping for something and just being completely let down every time. Okay, that hope starts to wane. Okay. But like I said, I feel like you're contending against an energy or multiple energies. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. Okay, don't be hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself at all. Okay, somebody could be depressed. Somebody could be not showering, not taking care of themselves, not grooming. Okay, somebody could have a beauty mark or a mole right here, somewhere on their face. Okay, either side. Thrilled. So, opposing energies. Feeling extremely excited and delighted. Okay, so you're gonna go from numb to thrilled. Yeah, you're gonna go from numb to thrilled. Like something's gonna wake you up. It's gonna put the color back in you. Okay? Not that you're walking around looking all gloomy, right? This may be behind the scenes. This may be when you're alone with the Most High, with your spiritual peoples. You'll never let the enemy see you sweat. Ever. Ever. Wouldn't give them the satisfaction. Vigilant. Okay. Be feeling watchful. I don't know why it says feeling. I should say being. I'm going to say being watchful. Especially by looking out for danger. Like you saw something. So I was correct. Okay. So being numb to connections, to opportunities. Okay. At least the fake ass ones. Okay, you're just numb to the whole thing. You're just like, whatever. I don't even care anymore when I hear it in readings. Like, whatever. Okay, yeah, but you scoped something, all right, and you're about to be thrilled. You're about to be thrilled because of the decision that you made. Okay, quickly. I'm telling you, this decision was made quickly. It's like you gave somebody one shot. It's that Eminem song again. You gave somebody one shot, one chance. to do something. Somebody could have went up to do something and then chickened out. And you said, that's it? That's enough? You didn't waste any more time than that? Okay, for somebody? Good for you. I don't think somebody expected that. I think somebody thought that they had another chance to try again. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody who's been around you for a while. I feel like they've had plenty of chances to speak to you, to you know, open up, to be festive, to be interested. Okay. First could have acted uninterested until the last minute. Okay. That's a lot just from those cards. Let's use this deck. Oh my goodness. Now I'm interested. Exactly. It's so easy for a person to turn you off. Like turn a person off. It's so easy. It's so easy. Like you do some disgusting shit. To me, disgusting shit is childish shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just ick to me. Like ick. And I don't even use the terminology, but it's ick to me. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. Like to see a grown man or woman behave like a child, like an adolescent. You know what I'm saying? But still, like, hide it and try to appear as a responsible, mature adult. You know, that tells me you know all of what you're doing. You know all of what you're doing. Like, that's sad. That's sad to look at. It really is. It is. Grown adults, things don't go their way, you know. Now, you know, you and your feelings, now you want to shoot up the whole store. You want to do something crazy, like... People need to learn how to deal with their emotions. Okay? You know, to spare a lot of bullshit. If you people learn how to deal with your emotions, justice, divine feminine, you're getting your justice. Divine masculine, you're getting your justice. Okay? There's a visit. Alright? You're tired of being unsatisfied with something. Yeah, these clown ass people. These clowns. Okay? You're bored. Numb. Okay, yeah, searching. Some of y'all could be online dating, trying that out. I tried that again like a week ago. I made a profile or whatever. About 20 minutes after I made it, I deleted that shit. I was like, you know what? I can't. I tried this already. You know what I'm saying? It never turns out well. You know what I'm saying? I can't even do it. I can't even do it. I ain't even gonna play with myself like that. Should be a nightmare. Starboy, don't be enticing nobody. Don't be enticing nobody up in here. Okay. With your drink now. Come on now. Supposed to be slowing down on the sauce. I'm just saying, I'm seeing it. Come on. Focus. My boy. Focus. Get away. Somebody wanna... Oh. Somebody's triggered because you got the hell away from them. Childhood wounds. Like I said, flashbacks, ready to explode. Caught in the act. Okay? You didn't even have to catch somebody in the act. You already knew their MO. Just by how they were moving. Okay? Very easy to tell. Fired up. And you're not even mad. You weren't even mad about it. You was like, okay, whatever. Ravenous. Obviously, this person got a problem. Earth sign, new boo, self-love. Okay? Earth sign could be receiving a new connection, partnership, or whatever sign you are. Deadline. Around spring. Revenge. Somebody's been trying to get revenge on you since spring. White Man Can't Jump. The movie, something significant about that? A remake? Are they doing a remake? Okay, well that was random. Okay, I think they're doing a remake of White Man Can't Jump. Okay. Confirmation. I know y'all better have Rosie up in there. Y'all gotta have Rosie. Hell, all the original characters would be nice, you know. Let me try and do a new thing with that. You need to continue the old story. Okay, I'm just saying. We want to see the same people. At least I do. Rosie Perez. I used to have a crush on Rosie Perez when she was on Living Color. Rosie Perez used to be up there. I love you back, Bo. I love you back. I didn't light my candle. On the beach, drinking Mai Tais. Unexpected news, Casanova. Somebody could get news about somebody while they're on vacation or something like that. Okay, somehow, some way. Or somebody can see something while they're just relaxing, okay? This person that's triggered could be numbing themselves because you see them, okay? I don't know why people think running away from you is going to either make you wait or have you chase them. Like, you're not interested in running track, okay, unless you are an Olympic gold medalist, okay. All right. Other than that, nah, you're not interested in running nobody's track. Nah, you're not interested in that. You're good. You're good. Across distances, just us. Okay, it says on the card, Casanova. Well, how is it gonna be just us when you out here spreading it, for everybody? But you want to talk about just us, okay? So obviously, they didn't fit the bill. 70 can be significant number. 7, yeah, they just like to consume. This is a bottomless pit. This person, meaning they're never satisfied, they will never be satisfied, okay? Yeah, you gave this person an ultimatum, okay, without giving them one. So it's telling me you know this person knows better, knew better, okay? Most High could have let you in on what was going on, gave you an ultimatum, like, what you gonna do? You gonna walk away? You gonna stay here after I just gave you some information? What's up? Okay, yeah, no more pushing this shit uphill. We're not doing it, okay? False flame, exactly. Okay, somebody tried to mimic you, okay? This person's overloaded, yeah, and they didn't take the warning. Infidelity, So somebody can get karma in that area, in the area of sex. That's where their karma's gonna come from. Breakthrough, shredder, okay. Somebody tried to get rid of some type of evidence, but someone got the evidence. Shredder. Ninja Turtles can be significant. Somebody can work in an office setting, okay. Fax machines and things like that, okay. Puppet. Industry puppet, I just heard. Puppet, new beginning, savings. Family ties. Somebody thought they was gonna make some bank off of you. The walls closing in on them, seem like they out of time. They tried to change something. You see how you're trying to change the time on that clock? You're trying to make it go faster or slow it down, either or. Yeah. Something's a very harsh offense. Give me one more for this side. Balance it out. 63 can be significant, 36, 69, 96. A cancer, a mother figure, a baby's mother can be significant. Evaluation criteria. So you check off somebody's boxes and vice versa, okay? Guidance from above, this person's being guided towards you or towards each other. Ultimatum, contract, you have to make a decision, okay? You have to make a decision. Could be a job. If some of you are already with your person, this could be a job opportunity, okay? Career change, career expansion. Thank you, moderators. Yeah. 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 They called you a fool. Somebody thought you was a fool. Or this was you, Divine Masculine. For some of you. Uh, somebody's dad may want a shot at you. Somebody's dad. They son couldn't cut it, so the dad. Daddy wanna swing at that thing. Oh, that sounded so creepy. Two of Pentacles. You switched up. Somebody switched up on someone. Last minute, okay? Or you changed up the tide last minute. Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody's regretting not doing something, not taking a chance, not going through, following through with something. Three of Pentacles. A plan. Two of Cups. Something that they had worked out, gone over, practiced, even in the mirror. That might have been what scared them off. It's like when you overstudy for a test. Overstudying is not good. If you overstudy, I'm almost about 99% sure, okay, you're going to forget everything that you studied on that test as soon as that test begins. Because you overdid it. You overstudied, right? Too much of anything is not good. Alright? And this person kind of overstudied. For some of you, they overstudied. Somebody can be a little bit controlling, a perfectionist. Gets a little bit caught up in fantasy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Two of Cups. I'm telling you, they had a whole plan of how they were going to do something or approach you or gym environment is significant. Three of Pentacles. This is always the gym for me. Okay. Dumbbells. I feel like you didn't give somebody another chance to disappoint you. Yeah, you weren't affected by the first disappointment, right? But you really like this person. You was really feeling this person, and it as much as you're disconnected from it, it does irritate you, right? You know how that feels, right? You be so into somebody, right? You know the connection's gonna be banging, right? Once y'all come together, and then they do some weird, strange shit, right? It just kills the vibe for you, and you're just like, never mind. Never mind. Confirmation, never mind. Okay, you just killed the whole fucking thing. The world, that's done. It's over. I ain't got time. I'm wasting it. Okay, Ten of Wands. Okay, now there's burden. Okay, for holding back. Somebody, they're burdened for holding back. Or coming towards you and then chickening out. Maybe somebody's always worried about what other people think. Other people, like, somebody don't really know how to handle their business as a man would handle their business, right? Okay, or woman, take it out, resonate. The Hierophant. Yeah, that's what's giving me. It's giving me like, I don't know, maybe religious family members or something, religious people. If this is LGBTQ, okay, we already know right there. Somebody could be, it's not out on the table, but I mean, damn, how much does it come out on here? Somebody could be on the damn low, okay, for somebody. Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands. So somebody had a chance to be courageous, to rise to the occasion, to give themselves a chance, to love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. Well, somebody thought y'all was just going, run to the courthouse and get married or something like that? Like, what? So it's giving me unrealistic expectations. Could be a little bit too soon. Okay. Or, like I said, somebody gets stuck in the realm of fantasy, right? Okay. That's why communication is important, right? I mean, like I say, in your head. head, assuming things, and then tricking yourself into thinking certain things that are not necessarily true at all. Okay. Just like chase your hell. Like, why not just speak? But whatever. Four of Cups. Somebody could even listen to someone. Somebody could have told this person how to move or what they should do or something, and they listen to it. Like they listen to somebody else about what to do about what y'all feel between each other. That's crazy to me. Okay. You're giving the power to somebody else to make a decision about how you feel about somebody? All right. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you wasn't having that. Okay. Yeah. How is this person going to stand up for your relationship, protect you? You know what I'm saying? And, they cannot even stand up for themselves. Okay. They will not be able to stand up for you. Okay. Somebody try to do something to you or something, they probably run off. Take off running. Leave you in harm's. You know what I'm saying? To fend for yourself. They'll probably take off running. Six of Swords. Skirt. Okay. The Hangman. Yeah, running and hiding. The Lovers. You could randomly run into somebody. Okay. Somebody new out of nowhere. Unexpectedly. Okay. When you're not really giving a damn about connections. King of Wands. Looks like somebody wants to run in here and try to do something over. Okay. They can't stop thinking about you, or the last time something happened or didn't happen. Okay, they just can't stop thinking about it. The Hermit. King of Pentacles, Justice, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're going through some type of karma for having the go-ahead and not taking it. Okay. Or making something more difficult or impossible even. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Libra. Could be a Virgo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Does not have to be. All right. Let's. Now somebody's wondering, do you have passion towards them anymore? Okay, like they're going back and forth in their head with this Two of Pentacles, back and forth. The Star. Somebody could have also wanted a certain amount of finances, or somebody wanted to be a certain place before they came towards you. I don't know. People self-sabotage that way. When the opportunity is there and God is bringing it to you, that's when you're ready for it. You think a person's going to sit here and wait for you to build up your money to a certain amount, and, make sure you have this house or this and this and that. That person will be married by then. Then randomly somebody found their person. Another person. You miss your ship. You miss your boat doing that. Okay. Just like waiting for a perfect time. The perfect time is when you make the move. That's the perfect time. The world's gonna keep turning, and the world's gonna keep going whether you move or not. Right? Whether a person moves or not. Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's giving self-sabotage to it's stuck in fantasy land. Page of Pentacles, the Star, Seven of Wands, King of Wands. It's like Two of Pentacles. It's like I want to, stutter stepping, right? It's like psyching yourself out over and over and over again, right? Building your confidence up, and then psyching yourself out, or allowing somebody else to. King of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. So two people are going back to tell a family that something, or they heard something that was said. Nine of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, you exposed someone, or a reader exposed somebody. Some people. These two are going back, or maybe even three people going back, like, we heard this. You know what I'm saying? This came out. We found out about this. We have enlightenment of this. It's a conflict here. Okay, and it's gonna have to do with your relatives. These people are talking to your relatives. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, about what they've been investing in when it comes to you. So these people know that you speak the truth. They know that. That's why they're taking what you said to the bank. Yeah, what's your family saying? The Eight of Wands. Oh, it'll pass. It'll pass. Nine of Wands. Yeah. No. Oh no, no, no. It's just temporary. Yeah, yeah. It's just temporary. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You know, lulling them to sleep. You know, lulling them. Right. You know. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. It's just a bump in the road. Just a bump in the road. Lying asses. Lying asses. Okay. Just want you to keep doing what they've been leading you to do. Okay. Which is digging a hole for yourself that you might as well stick your head in. Face first. Face first. You're following the direction of somebody who's blind, who's a blind leader. Okay? Who's not a leader at all. They can't even lead themselves out of a paper bag. Okay? They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it in open paper bag. Six of Swords. Somebody be asking someone for a ride, okay? Talking about they'll give them gas money or something like that. Is somebody trying to get a ride to somewhere that you are? Like a public place? Can I ride with you? Can you pick me up when you go down here? Yeah, this is like watching you online or something and then, you know, moving when you move. Ludicrous. When I move, you move. Just like that. Knight of Swords. And they think they stalking you. They don't move till you move. Okay? You know what I'm saying? If you don't, they don't. These are your groupies. They're your followers. Whether they want to admit it or not. The Nine of Cups. Somebody's enjoying something. This could be a police officer, a detective, undercover. They're enjoying the job that they're doing. Catching these criminals, okay? Somebody's enjoying a pursuit of something, okay? It's like having all the evidence, having somebody catching somebody red-handed, something being on video record, voice record, okay? Somebody has all the evidence. This could be being presented. This could be a court case. Something's being presented to the court, the world. King of Pentacles, the Hangman. Somebody's caught up. Somebody's in trouble. Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Ugh. A masculine and a feminine wanna sandwich you. A King of Swords and a Queen of Wands wants to sandwich you. They wanna speak softly in your ear. They wanna Seven of Pentacles, Ace of disgusting. Four of Swords. Yeah, they want your ass in the bed. Nasty motherfuckers. Yeah, and if you're LGBTQ, yeah, this is a male and a female that want, like I said, want to sandwich you, okay? You're not into cat. You know? You're not into the muff, okay? You're just not into the muff, okay? Or vice versa. You're not into the meat, okay? You're not going to do it. Like, I don't know how people have sex or be intimate sexually with somebody that they either despise or not attracted to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people do that shit. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. Okay? If Junior don't like you, damn it, I don't like you. I don't like you. If Junior does not like you, I don't like you. Five of Swords. Okay? The Sun. Yeah, somebody trying to steal your joy, your happiness, okay? This could be a mother figure, a hating ass mother figure you can look just like, okay? Yeah, but you're better than. Yeah, you know it. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. Five of Cups. Four of Wands. Somebody's an emperor is looks like they're stuck in regret of something that they can't get past. They won't let go of. Okay, you know, in the Five of Cups, there's still two cups standing behind someone, upright. Okay, full. So somebody is allowing, or they allowed themselves being stuck in their head. They self-sabotaged. Could have been grieving something else and couldn't let it go. Okay, and missed out on an opportunity with you. Okay, or vice versa. Put yourself where you go. King of Pentacles came out sideways. Somebody likes to act like they are paying you no attention, but they are paying you all of their attention. Okay, they're literally playing tug of war with you, trying to. Okay, with your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody in that energy. This could be a couple out here. It's like this: a masculine who is who either goes both ways. Who's bisexual, who's on the down low, and there's a Queen of Pentacles here too, so this person could be married. Ten of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ooh, this is such an unhappy home. It's ridiculous. Okay, and all they can think about is who? The Empress, the Hangman, just stuck like Chuck. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody wishing they would have invested in you. They'd have been growing something by now. Okay, they would have had a harvest coming in by now. Okay, the Three Cups. Yeah, you got a whole group of friends just thinking like this, magician, with their heads down. You know, just oh man, oh, Ace of Wands. They got all this fire, all this passion with nothing. They can't do nothing with it. Okay. Somebody could be prostituting. For little to nothing. I mean, damn, you're gonna be a hoe, then I mean, you better be a high price hoe. I mean, goodness. Strength. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. I feel like you're holding something all on your own. Five of Cups. These people, they feel useless. Group of people feel useless. Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman. People are about to be stuck because you're about to receive something. Okay, and I don't feel like you're going to tell anybody that you received it. I feel like they're going to know. They're going to know. I don't know, you're going to disappear or something and pop back up on the scene or something. They're going to know. Everybody's going to know. They're going to. Not from your mouth, you know, from your lips, but they don't know. Yeah, somebody can be waiting till you get something to ask you for something, as if you would ever say yes to that shit. Just goofy as hell. Yeah, let me wait till they get this, what I think they're gonna get, and then let me go ask them for some money. Yeah, let me go ask them for some money. Yeah, you might get the taste slapped out of your mouth. That's what you might get. Okay. That's what you might get. The taste slapped out of your mouth. You might lose your taste buds. You know what I'm saying? Go find something safe to do, okay? You ain't getting nobody's funds. Go make your own. Go make your own. Shit, you don't work, you don't eat. I guess you gonna starve to death. Like, you motherfuckers can't be that lazy. You can't be that lazy. You're not lazy. You get up and you do all the evil shit that you can. Like, you do all of the evil shit that you can even think, okay? Or you'll recruit other people with their little evil plots and plans, and there's nothing new under the sun that anybody hasn't already tried. Just stupid and dumb. On purpose. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. Be triggered all you want to. You're the reason you're triggered. You are. You don't want to heal those triggers. You just want to be triggered. Some people are addicted to that. They like toxicity. They like being triggered. They like, you know, getting into arguments in the middle of the grocery store, cussing and being all ratchet, and, you know, so everybody can be looking at them, drawing a crowd. Like, they like that shit. So ratchet, it's ratchet as fuck. You know, to each his own, whatever. You know, but keep that shit over there. Keep that shit over there. October. We are so tired of telling y'all this shit. So tired. You are not our children. You're not our fucking children. September could be significant. Okay, got underage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jamie, the name J or J names. Okay, we got Coven, MK Ultra, Warren Off. Okay, organized crime. And racketeering in the reverse. Dark Witch. Damn, I ain't shit. This could be a female, the name Jamie. Okay, something could have happened, or something's been going on with something with people, or people that are underage. Okay, this could be in a family, this could be spread out. Okay, that this coven is involved in. Okay, child abuse is necessary in this coven. Okay, you know, incest is necessary in this coven. Harriet Tubman, right? Okay, you know, everybody's a slave in this coven. Yeah, meth addiction in this coven. Physical abuse in this coven. Yeah. Somebody be between age 57 and 99, brown hair, male or female. That could be who the boss is. Who gives the orders. Okay, somebody named Benjamin, significant. The name Christy. Ooh, there's an attempted murder that's out. Yeah, it's out. Oh, ooh, there you go. There you go. I know it's a little sloppy. I was writing fast. Okay, it says it. Okay. Did I say for intended purposes only? Okay, well, if I didn't, I just did it. Okay, you know, wink, wink. Mental instability. It's in the reverse. So this person's been caught, okay? Or these people, whoever's involved, these meth addicts, whoever's involved with this attempted unaliving, okay? These mentally unstable people, they're shrouded in dark energy, okay? Like I said, a bottomless pit. They're like a black hole. It's sucking whatever they can suck in, okay? If you don't come forth, sir or ma'am, okay, I don't know who this sports player is, but you pop up a lot in these readings, okay? County jail in the reverse, might be getting out of county jail. The name Samuel is significant, okay? January, we got Seattle prophet in the reverse, poisoning attempted. So a false prophet tried to poison a true one, okay? Or this happened in the past. Okay, I know this shit happened to me. I told you about the little fucker who poisoned me and stood right behind my ass, watching me throw my guts up. These fucking people are crazy, bro. That shit crazy. Okay, yeah, earthquake, geokinesis. Yeah, shit is shaking. Shit is shaking. Okay. Yeah, David, 9 point something earthquake can be significant. The name David significant. Yakuza, organized crime. Japanese organized crime significant. Somebody could be a whore, a Jezzy. Okay. Somebody's name could be Joaquin, Hector, Selena, Salvador. The last name Pimentel. Okay, death magic. Brown hair, male or female, 20 to 35 years old. Sent death magic at you, or somebody sent death magic at this person. Okay, somebody needs to walk around with amethyst, okay, in your pocket. Somebody can be Haitian, okay. A chef. It's giving me voodoo, okay, but through food. Somebody put something in people's food. Whoever this person is that cooks, I don't know, it's gonna be a matriarch or it's gonna be a patriarch. Yeah, they put stuff in their food. Okay, if they cook for the whole family or something, family events or whatever, they're the one that cooks all the time or something, or everybody wants their food, it's because they put something in their food. I ain't gonna say what, because I'm pretty sure you can use your imagination. Okay, it's pretty disgusting. Okay, got a court case here. Okay, and a message that was tried to be blocked. Yeah, they tried to keep you from knowing this, but you carry ancient wisdom. Okay, they do not. Okay, somebody named Josh is being exposed or is exposed. Okay, someone could be dark skinned, or someone dark skinned is exposing this Joshua character. Okay, government programs flew out here. Sex trafficking. Government programs used. It's like laundering money or cleaning money, right? You got like a cover business or something like that for a person who's doing that type of thing. Same thing with these government programs and sex trafficking. It's like the adoption system, right? Okay, you know, you're supposed to find orphans good homes, right? But they're more prone to purposely finding orphans bad homes to live in, abusive homes to live in. Okay, especially if they're a child of color, especially. Okay, which involves sex trafficking. Which involves sex trafficking. Crooked police. They know these people are bad. That they put these children with. They know that shit. They know it. Yeah. False prophet. False prophetess. That's somebody. The devil made me do it. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody could be getting caught up for abusing children. This could be foster mother, foster father, parents. Okay, they're getting caught up for some type of child abuse. Oh my goodness, I think I heard about something like this before. Somebody adopts black children and they basically reenact slavery. Basically, okay, these children cannot even sleep in the home. Tower. Something's being gutted out from the inside. Jocelyn, somebody named me Jocelyn. Okay. Necrophilia. The name Michael. Somebody named Michael can be into necrophilia. Oh my God. Okay, that can be industry, dark industry thing. It's giving me, laying down with a corpse, desecration of a corpse. Yeah. That's all. That's also a part of this filthy satanic coven bullshit. That's not to say every coven is satanic. Okay, I'm just saying that's what I've been picking up. That's what I'm picking up. Got Aaron. The name Aaron. Yeah, the Lord is about to come see somebody named Aaron. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Somebody got prior military service experience. Okay. The name Martha can be significant. Marty. Okay. The name Jocelyn. I just said that. All right. Somebody got a lot of male or female options. Okay. Or maybe both. You know, take your pick. Carefully. Somebody can drive a motorcycle. Got a Taurus. Okay, so somebody could be stable. This person that drives this motorcycle, it looks like the Lord done put his stamp of approval. Yeah, his stamp of approval for this person. Christine could be significant. Christy. You're the hot topic right now? Okay. Yeah, that's how somebody sees you. Okay, but not just right now. Though you are the hot topic right now, somebody sees you as like, you just don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Your energy just don't quit. It doesn't have an ending to it. Okay, your fire doesn't have an ending to it. I just saw the name Kayla and Pisces in the reverse. Somebody's trapped in the closet. R. Kelly. Trapped in the closet. Better go in the closet. Abusive relationship. So somebody's staying in an abusive relationship because they're in the closet and they're scared of people knowing they're, even the person that they're with can know that they're on the down low. Shaman, Hector, yeah, it could be using that to their advantage. So somebody's allowing themselves to be punked, blackmailed, because they're afraid of people's opinions. That's their problem. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying? Care so much about what people think, the world thinks. People you don't even know, probably will never meet in your life. You're more concerned about what they think about you. It's a horrible way to live, you know? Good luck. Good luck. I refuse. Yeah, right. I refuse. You in exchange for me. Exchange, Bryson Tiller, Trap Soul. His face is all scrunched up. That's how you know when a person feels guilty. They know something is true. You know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stings, don't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should watch your step. Watch your step. Current. The sun. Hey, congratulations. Somebody's having a baby. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Or somebody just gave birth. Good for you. Two of Wands. Somebody could be in the military. Okay. And their child, or their either somebody is catching like a Mac flight or something to be there for the birth of their child. Okay. Or somebody was not allowed to. Page of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Wands. Like somebody couldn't get leave or something like that for the birth of their kid. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Strength, Death. Somebody thought or thinks that they can embarrass you, okay, and bring an ending to your platform or your public viewing, okay. Two of Cups. Somebody told somebody, if you give to them, if you deal with them, if you like them, then I'm not going to give you this anymore, or I'm gonna cut you out of this, or I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Like, are you really allowing somebody to give you that type of ultimatum? Like, who's allowing somebody to give them that type of ultimatum? I'd have turned my ass right back, right around, and walked off in the opposite direction. Like, what? I'm not even going to give that a response, because who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Yeah, and just me hearing you say that would help me make my decision right then and there. Somebody's that means somebody don't give a fuck about you. That's what that means. Unless you're doing what they say, they don't give a fuck about you. You hear the dog barking, yet you're sitting at their feet trying to impress them, trying to satisfy them. What is wrong? What is wrong? What the hell is wrong? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like holding on to their leg and shit. But here, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Get the fuck. Six of Wands. Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. That's what you teaching your kids. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Okay, somebody can live with somebody. Yeah. Somebody don't have nothing of their own. Okay, somebody can live with somebody. Somebody's kids also can live with somebody. So somebody's allowing a man or a woman to treat them like shit because they don't have a place to stay. This could be karma. A Queen of Wands. Yep. Because they don't have a place to stay. So they have to stay there and be treated like shit. And so do their kids. Seven of Swords. Temperance, the Fool. Now they want to run back to you because they want peace. The Moon. They want peace. This could be a sibling of someone. That's what the hell they get. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to better horizons, brighter horizons, okay? Eight of Pentacles. There's some type of big investment that's coming towards you. Okay, we talked about something like this the other day. Okay, somebody could be hired to do a job that has not been, nobody's ever been hired for before. Okay, so it's giving like your gifts making room for you. Literally making room for you, okay? Nobody else has been in this position before. You'd be the first. It's like that thing I said with the award, right? You know how they name awards after people? It's kind of like that, right? Or name certain techniques in medical school. They name certain techniques after people, right? Because they coined the technique, right? Something like that. Your name's going to be on something, okay? The first to do it, or the first to do it the way that you do it. Four of Cups, the Hermit. I heard creative control. You'll have creative control over something. The Three of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching and shattered. Three of Somebody who's codependent. Who has to be codependent on everyone around them. If somebody was talking cash money. could be a ex-friend of yours and a sibling of yours, a sister and a ex-female friend. Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Also trying to hide the fact that they've either slept with somebody specific or that they, somebody run out the back door or something like that. Somebody be having people over having sex in somebody's house when they're not when they're not home. Yeah, they do. They do. The Knight of Wands. They do. Yeah, and they be like, oh, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Somebody's mama does that. That's my cousin. Yeah, he down here from so-and-so. Yeah, he gonna be here for a few days. Have him staying in the house and everything. Middle of the night, this bitch sneaking to the basement to ride that pony. Okay, I tried to deliver it another way. That's how it's coming out. The Star. Yep. Somebody when somebody leaves for work or somebody goes somewhere, they're at it. They're at it. This could be a Cancer I'm talking about. Queen of Cups. Okay, this person is a whore. Five of Swords. You know, they play cutesy. They play nice, sweet. Okay, ain't shit sweet about them. Nothing. They wish to be. Queen of Cups upright, the Star. They wish to be this way. Okay, they're not. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn too. Leo, Cancer, Capricorn. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. Yes, this mother figure is trying to hide the fact that they slept with somebody that they shouldn't have been sleeping with. Okay, so this could be these could be your friends, your ex, even. Okay, especially if you are LGBTQ. Yeah, this mother figure didn't want you to know that. Yeah, they thought that they was, they had some. So this mother figure is, especially if you're a male, they're intimidated by you. Okay, especially if you look just like them. Okay, you're the better version of them. You're the better version of them, the best. Okay, if it were the best. And they've been trying to compete with you since a child, using your energy to do so. Like, this bitch is twacked. She's twacked. Okay, twacked the fuck out. Ace of Pentacles. Thought that she was gonna steal your life from you, steal your destiny from you. This bitch wanted your boyfriends, your girlfriends. Okay, they want what you had been with. This is some sick, twisted, nasty shit. Okay. Sick and twisted, disgusting. Okay, you probably didn't grow up with this mother. You probably didn't. Okay, Seven of Swords, or any time that you did spend living with them. Okay, it was very short lived. Okay, it's Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this parent could not take your stance, your spirit. Like, even as a child, you spoke up for yourself. Even if you got whooped or in trouble, or you spoke up, you couldn't help it. You cannot help it. You cannot help it. You cannot help seeing injustice and not, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put yourself in the middle, right? Like, that's the same type of person you are now. You've been like that since a kid. You had qualities that they lacked themselves as a child. So of course, yeah, begrudging against you, definitely. They felt like the child and you the parent. Six of Cups. They still feel like that. Look how you show up, look how they show up. They're obsessed over your life, your relationships, who you're laying down with. Like, bitch, go get you some business. Or my father is going to find your ass some business. You're just not going to like the business that he finds you. Stay out my business, bitch. Bitches. Cackling ass females. Okay? I'm talking about in family. Okay? Somebody got a lot of females in their family. Strength, confirmation, Leo. Yeah, just a cackling bitches. Cackling bitches, big mouth bitches, okay? That ain't doing shit with their life, okay? Or they're not satisfied with the marriage that they're in, or their husband, or, aunts and uncles is swapping partners and sharing people's husbands, sleeping with each other behind each other's back. Just some weird ass shit. Weird ass shit. A fucking circus, okay? That you're not a part of. Oh boy, are they mad that you haven't been passed around. Okay. Oh, are they mad you haven't been passed around? That's all. They so want to do that to you. They so want to do that shit to you. The Ace of Wands, I would never make that shit up. Five of Pentacles, they so want to do that to you. Disgusting, bro. Ugh. I hope you never have to see these people again. Ever. Ever in life. Ever in life. Six of Wands. Because what the fuck? Death. Okay, there could be somebody's death that comes out publicly. The Tower. So heavy Scorpio. These could be twins. Twins? The Five of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands. Five of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. The Hierophant. Three of Cups. For something that they were doing. Okay, so this has to be for every, set of twins. Okay, karmic twins. But I'm getting twin Scorpios. They're in for something. They're in for something. They don't even see it either. It's like about to wrap around the corner and grab their ass. Okay, the Five of Wands. The Ace of Swords. King of Cups. Three of Wands. The High Priestess of Lovers. Two of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Okay, so somebody is like wanting to close the distance, but I don't feel like you really give a damn really about whoever this is or this connection. Not that you don't give a damn about them, whoever this is, but you don't care about anything other than this person actually putting in the freaking footwork. Less of this and more of this. Some people just talk too much, okay? And they don't move at all. Like, shut your mouth. You shouldn't be talking then. A whole bunch of hot air. Somebody just blowing hot air. Blowing smoke. Whatever terminology you want to use, okay? They blowing. They blowing. There she blows. Blowing. Take it how you want to take it, okay? All right, last spread, yo. Divine Masculine. You don't own me. You don't own me. Start playing in my head out of nowhere. What is that? The First Wives Club? Is that what it's called? Barbra Streisand and Bette Midler and Goldie Hawn, I believe it is. You don't own me. You don't own me. Somebody watching this? The Banger Sisters. Goldie Hawn and damn it, what's her name? Goldie Hawn and oh my god, I know her name. She played in Thelma and Louise. Wait, didn't I just say her name? I just said her name. Her. Yeah, the Banger Sisters. Maybe movies that they played in, maybe together. Okay, significant. Somebody could be an actor, actress. Something about movies. Somebody or two people have played it in together. Multiple movies. So like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, right? They're in a lot of movies together. Okay, they're best friends. Somebody can become best friends with somebody, a famous actor. Somebody be going into acting, okay, whether you're planning to or not. Somebody's best friend is going to end up being like somebody who's very reputable already. That he'll end up being like your best friend or something. Somebody name could be Ava. All right, near future. The Empress. Look at you looking all mysterious. Your dark eyes. Can't see your eyes. Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Five of Cups. Somebody's sister. Yeah, they're trapped. They trapped themselves. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not going to use the word mistake because they chose the road that they wanted to go down. Oh, did they choose it? Okay. Oh, did they choose it? King of Swords, Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. Is somebody knocking on somebody's door? This could be acting like somebody else or whatever. You know, getting somebody to let their guard down. Police, freeze, put your hands. This type of thing. King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. An investigation is significant. Oh, we got a delivery for so and so at this address. As soon as they open the door, boom! Get on the grill! Get on the grill! Right now! The High Priestess. Ooh, damn, you looking good. The Queen of Pentacles looking. Or this is your person looking fire, okay? Or this is you, or both of you looking fire. Okay, but I'm gonna say, yeah, this is somebody opposite you, okay? Because we're divine masculine, right? Emperor. This is Empress, a High Priestess, okay? Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, fire sign, could be any sign. Four of Pentacles, but somebody's fire is, it has increased. So someone or people try to put your fire out, and all it did was like gasoline. Yeah, it was just gasoline. The King of Wands, somebody very handsome, very good looking. Okay, they have a big penis. Okay, just come right out and say it. We grown. Okay, shit. Somebody somebody hanging. They're strong, long, thick, something. The Fool, Temperance. Okay, somebody's been waiting patiently for the right time to do something. And I feel like upon a reading or some information they get, they're going to make a move quickly. Yeah, because they're going to know that if they don't, then quickly you will be bypassed. The Ace of Wands. So somebody's been watching for a while. Okay, they know some of the rules, or enough of the rules. Six of Cups. This tells me they're paying attention. Okay, they're not just sitting here listening without hearing what's being said. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so that's the major arcanas are what you do not have control of. Okay, so say the universe or the Most High has control of. The Sun reverse, Strength reverse, Judgment reverse. Wow, somebody's a plum fool. They're a plum fool. Okay. The blind leading the blind. This is somebody who prides themselves on being the best or the most handsome or most beautiful or whatever, and they're none of that. They're none of that. They're none of that. Their shitty inside makes for a fucking ogre on the outside. It makes them look like an ogre. Yeah, real beastly. Real, I don't know. Bestiality can be significant. Ugh. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Somebody has a certain type of outlook for what it is that they want, maybe in a relationship or something like that. Okay, it's giving me religious beliefs or, past generations, continuing something from past generations. Something that is detrimental to your growth, to your forward movement. Okay, wanting you to be barefoot and pregnant at home without a job. Okay, just raising the kids. And you do as they say, not as they do, and type of just weird ass shit like that. Knight of Cups. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. That's what this person going through. Page of Cups. The Moon, the Hierophant, the Fool. Somebody could have told this person with like a certain, or not to do something. Don't show up in a certain way. Like if you do, you're gonna lose an opportunity. Like somebody warned this. Could be a father, a mother. Somebody warned this person, like how they should show up, how they shouldn't. Okay, and for once, I feel like it was good advice. Somebody did not take it. Okay, type of person that asks for advice, but they don't take the advice given. They want somebody to say what they're thinking to make them feel like it's okay to go and then do it. Like a child. Like a child would. Okay, Five of Pentacles. A Leo feels you're not attracted to weakness, okay? Cowardice, arrogance, pride, okay? People who cannot see things as they are, people who fill their own head with lies and believe them. That's who this upside down Leo is. Aries, Sag. It's giving heavy Leo. Strength reverse, the sun reverse. Cancer can be significant. Sometimes they get cancer with the sun. The Seven of Pentacles, the devil. Yeah, they all invested in some type of demonic behavior. Energy. Queen of Swords, and you stood your ground. Okay, or this person opposite you stood their ground. So are you a spectator, or are you watching? Did you watch this happen or something? The world. People watching you online. For those of you who have an online presence, they're. Why? What does that matter? Seven of Wands. It's like they're crying and trying to block you at the same time. Gotta take a break and shit because they tired, all drained. Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands. Somebody tried to steal a house from you. Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And they went through the justice system too to try to secure it. To try to cover their tracks, you know, try to make something look legal, like they did it in a legal way. Okay. What bum ass, lazy ass mother. You gonna never be shit. Never. Okay. Two of Swords. They're gonna watch you be everything that you're gonna be, though. Everything that God meant for you to be who you are. Page of Cups. You're already the person. You just have to elevate. Death. Somebody wants to break some type of news to someone about a death. They don't know how to. This could have been held back from you, blocked from you. Like relatives didn't want you to know that somebody had passed away. Ooh, boy, there's a special place in there. Oh, you must. Ooh, these people, they think they suffering now, boy. It's ridiculous. It's crazy what's coming. It's crazy what's coming. Crazy what's coming. Okay, the devil. I would. Ooh, 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 ooh. The Fool, the Justice. Well. Ain't no sense in telling you how bad it is, okay? I mean, you'll find out. Whoever these karmas are. Ain't no sense in me telling you how bad it's gonna be, or how bad it is. King of Pentacles. Okay, it's King of Pentacles obsessing over an ending, okay? Wanting to apologize, but they're in two minds, all right? Because they know that you're going to be fighting against them. Yeah, you ended something because this person was fighting against you in some type of way. They weren't there to fight together with you against people on the outside, forces on the outside. They were there to add to the bullshit. Okay, you cut them off. Okay, this couldn't even not even got off the ground. You couldn't even never even talk to this person or see them in person at all. Just didn't even go there. Didn't even go there. They're just a comma in your story. Okay, well let's say a period. Let's say a period. They're just a period in your story. Okay. You know, periods are endings and beginnings. King of Swords. Yeah, I knew this motherfucker was gonna show up. Three of Pentacles. You got it. These two could be working together, okay, or this could be energetically. These energies working together. 5D. The Nine of Pentacles. They can't do what you do, okay? Or you and this divine feminine, or you or this divine feminine. They cannot do or duplicate what it is that you do, okay? Or this divine feminine does. Put yourself where you go. Like somebody's the original. They're the original blueprint. They're the original script, okay? Somebody is the original. Given emerald tablets or ancient scrolls that are within you, though. That are within you. They're written on the tables of your heart already. Already. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be learning that. Okay, or somebody's learning about their Akashic records. Somebody's falling in love with what they're learning about themselves. Good for you. You should. You should. Okay, because you're pretty fucking amazing. You're pretty phenomenal. Okay, you should. Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariots. The Ten of Swords. Somebody misjudged someone, misjudged a connection, didn't take connection seriously, okay? Or just misjudged it. So somebody self-sabotage, betrayed themselves, okay? It's like somebody gets your attention or works themselves up and then they betray it? Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of that? Do you guys even think past, like, breakfast or something? Like, what the fuck? What? Well, people just love to waste time for no fucking reason, okay? And then when they die, when they dead, it's like, damn, I wasted so much time doing nothing. Doing literally nothing. Nothing at all. Just wasted my whole life doing nothing. Doing nothing. Being catty, being bitchy, you know what I'm saying? Being jealous, envious of people. To imagine what you're going to go to the grave with. You know, people like to take things to the grave. You know, I'm taking this to the grave. That's not where you want to take things to. I assure you, that's not where you want to take things to. Especially not your secrets. Especially not evil, nasty, hateful things that you've done. Okay, that's not the place you want to take those things. You're supposed to handle that before you get to the grave. It's supposed to be light. You're supposed to be without weight. You know, the heart and the feather. You're supposed to empty yourself before you die. Empty yourself of your gifts, of your abilities, of leaving your mark is emptying what everything that God put in you. Emptying it, leave it on the floor, on the stage, okay, the world stage. Like, what is the meaning? Like, there's no meaning but to leave your mark here, but to learn, but also experience the good with the bad. If you're not doing that, then you're just here. You're wasting the opportunity of you even being here, incarnating here. Why'd you come? Why'd you come? Why'd you come? To go back onto the other side? Ill-advanced? Did I say that correctly? Unadvanced? Still needing to learn lessons? It's like you'll be trapped behind a certain threshold that you can't ever pass until you go to Earth or wherever God sends you to learn these lessons. Other than that, you just keep repeating it till you learn it. Okay, unless you don't, and then that regenerating, that reincarnation stops, and you go somewhere else permanently. All right, last one, Spirit. Ten of Cups. It came out sideways. 10. You be seeing 3 cups. Could be a party, a function, a get together going wrong. Somebody stutters real bad. Okay, when they're lying. Justice. Yep. It's gonna be a raid. Busting the door up. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. Yeah, there it is. You know, people think they're in the clear, or oh, let's kick it. Let's get our mind off of this, and they have a party, and then the next thing you know, boom, 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 or just boom, or somebody knocks on the door, they open it thinking there's somebody there for the party, and then the SWAT comes in. Get on up the ground now. The Emperor leading the charge. I heard 7 of Pentacles. This could be the officer, the undercover detective, the magician. They could be an emperor. It's too many. I'm not taking all those. Page of Swords. There's somebody's leading a team of investigators. Somebody's the lead investigator, the Hierophant. This could be you. This is for a Divine Master I'm talking to. You're the lead investigator. Like actual investigator, like in real life, okay? And this person that you have been watching, it could be a spiritual investigator. So one of you is an investigator in the 5D and above, okay, and the other one is in the 3D. Mm-hmm. Whether y'all coming together for a romantic partnership or just work, okay, could be both for some of you. I don't know. This person never makes it to where you are. The 9 of Cups. Tell me what they want to. Tell them what they want to hear. Somebody hears something that they want to hear, or that they need to hear, or something occurs to where somebody's free. They're freed up. They can move freely, or something with the word free. Okay, free, free, free. I said it 3 times. 4. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wanted a lie or a lot of big lies about someone to deter this emperor in the opposite direction. Okay, this emperor knows about some type of lie or lies about a connection, past connection or current connection. Temperance. Somebody's healed from some type of lies that were told about them. You or them. Okay, somebody's healed from that. Like somebody doesn't give a shit what people are talking or what lies they're spewing, or they don't like the pictures they post, or you know what I'm saying, you're too revealing, this and that. Those are fucking haters. Okay, those are haters. Okay, you proud of your body? Okay, be proud of your body. You proud of, you know what I'm saying, with the work you've been putting in. Be proud of the work you've been putting in. Fuck the haters. There's always going to be haters. Always. There's always going to be people embellishing shit, lying on you, okay? Acting like they know you. Okay, groupies. They're groupies. They only wish. They only wish, okay? They're dreamers. Lacking the dream. Or the action to attain the dream. The Phoenix, the moon. Something about the next full moon or eclipse. Okay, something is going to come out of someone. Something's going to rise to the top, to the surface. Okay, the 8 of Swords, sideways, confirmation. Okay, somebody's stint can be almost up. Somebody's jail stint or prison stint can almost be up. Okay, so somebody could be getting out in 4 months or less. 4 months or less, okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. The Hermit, come on sideways, Virgo. I think not. I think not. The Lover's reverse. This bitch is weird. This bitch is weird, bro. This bitch is weird. Queen of Cups. Somebody's mother figure who's not a mother at all, okay? Who prides herself on being one, but she knows she's never been one. She knows she's never been one. She likes to tell stories to people. Oh, yeah, they got it from me. I taught them how to do that. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't know how to dance or do that. You didn't teach them shit. Stop lying with your lying ass lips. You lying ass Cancer feminine. Karmic Cancer feminine, okay? Who likes to play in the upright. 8 of Swords sideways. Gemini, Virgo, the 8 of Cups. Somebody's ditched the connection and moved on. Okay, somebody got some type of download or some type of information, or they faced themselves. They had a moment with themselves. Okay, and somebody made some type of decisions in that moment. Okay, in those moments, the 8 of Wands. Okay, without warning anybody else or letting anybody else know. Good. Most High's been waiting for you to do that. Stop announcing what you're gonna do, right? Stop announcing the things you got going on, okay, that people want to interfere in. Stop liking somebody or having a deep connection with somebody, but then you go and talk to all the people that are around you and have them talk you out of what God brought to you. Instead of talking to the actual person that God brought to you, you talk to everybody else around you. You hating ass friends. You hating ass family members. Everybody who got an opinion, who shouldn't, okay? Because it's none of their business. Eight of Pentacles, Magician, the Knight of Pentacles. Now you got to work harder. Four of Cups. Now you got to work harder. King of Cups. Now you got to work harder to even get back up here, to even maybe even have an opportunity or approach this person again. Yeah, no. You have to. Yeah. Four of Cups. All right, last one, Spirit. I'm hungry. Seven of Pentacles. Something's going to grow quickly. Something is going to start to sprout, okay, or sprout up like some magic beans. Okay, there's like an energy being pushed on it or poured onto your harvest. Okay, the Hangman, like something could have been like at a standstill. Okay, but something's being like poured over your harvest, and it's gonna like some like miracle growth or some shit like that. Spiritual miracle growth. The Nine of Wands sideways. Last one. Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands. Somebody is, or they've been trying to hide something from you. It looks like a home. Home could be finances. Tried to hide this from you. Okay. Have you stuck somewhere, always putting in this effort and watering your garden and nothing's growing? Okay, that's how they want to keep you. Barren, basically. Yeah, barren. Somebody's name could be Barren. Yeah, but that's them. That's them. That's them. Some of their bloodlines are being cut off. They won't be able to have any more children, okay, or any children at all. All right, so Divine Masculine at closing. I feel like you know what to do. Emperor Justice, okay, or you know what you're supposed to do. Ten of Cups. Don't let your family. Don't. This Ten of Cups is trying to like break through this justice and get to this Emperor. Don't let your family. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your family ruin some shit for you. Five of Wands. Don't let your family ruin some shit for you because they're sure trying to. Or these people you consider family or close to or are close to. Okay. All right, that's it, Divine Master. I'm leaving with Dave. Hope y'all enjoyed the read. Thank y'all who donated to the channel. Okay, if you did. Moderators, I appreciate you, of course. Continue to do your shadow work, Divine Master. Okay. Whenever it's presented to you, okay. Do not, I'll do it later. I'll just, you know what I'm saying? Address it straight on, okay. Just address it straight on when it comes up, and you do not have to address it ever again. All right. All right. Word is bond. Okay. Now, my word is bond. Okay. If you handle this straight up, you will not have to deal with it again. You won't. You won't have a temptation towards it. You none of that. None of that, because you did the work. You did the hard part, right? Okay? For some of you, could have been resisting something. Not giving in to something. Or someone. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. I'll come back later and do Divine Feminines. Probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock. All right? All right, I'll holler. Stay prayed up. Deuce.